Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. The main ingredient. It's your girl Judy, and I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I did. It was quiet, it was peaceful, and I was with my children, and we did what we normally do for the holidays: stay out the way and stay peaceful. Anywho, I came on here because I wanted to share with you guys that for whatever reason, I have really began to, begun to understand that people will have an issue with you because you choose to change, because you choose to grow, because you choose to be self-aware in areas where you notice things are just not right. It's not even rocket science. Because you notice things that others either don't notice or they notice and they just choose to kind of fall in line because you speak on it and you say, I'm not cool with that. And then you actually move in that. It's not just like, oh, this not cool. And then we brush it off and we keep, falling in line. You say it's not cool and then you make actions or take actions rather towards eliminating yourself or removing yourself or limiting your connection with things and or people, atmospheres that this growth is not taking place. People will get mad at you. People will get really mad at you for not falling in line with the BS. And I think that is interesting because while at one point you may not have been aware, you may have been ignorant in the sense of not knowing. Once you become aware, because somebody done peeped it and somebody done said it around you, then you have a choice. And if you should decide that you going to fall in line with the goofy stuff, okay, cool. That's your decision. And I'm not going to come at you and come at your head about your decision. But don't feel some type of way when other people decide, hey, why you decide to, operate in that to stay around, don't get mad at me because I ain't on that. I don't like that. And I have the right to move in a way that makes me comfortable. And if I'm not comfortable being around people and in atmospheres where things are taking place that are ultimately, it's just not healthy. It's not productive. Don't get mad at me because I don't want to play the game. Get mad at yourself for staying the same. Don't get mad at me because I want to change. Get mad at yourself because you don't. Either way it goes, I'm not going to go back and forth with you about your decision. And don't expect me to go back and forth with you about it either. You're going to do what you feel is best for you. And I'm going to do what I feel is best for me. That don't mean we have a problem. That don't mean I don't like you. That don't mean I think I'm better than you. That just means I think I'm better than that situation, that environment, that stagnation. My decision to change, my decision to limit myself or eliminate myself and not be around don't have nothing to do with you. It have everything to do with me. But if you feeling some type of way, then instead of taking that out on me or taking that out on people around you, maybe you need to sit in the mirror and look at yourself and work on yourself because that's deflective behavior. Don't make the person the problem to something that truly isn't the problem because you don't want to be honest with what's really going on with you and or around you. Don't make that somebody else's problem because they choose to back off. Yeah. The situation is the problem. The atmosphere is the problem. And if you want to fall back and play the nut roll and just brush over it and continue to operate in whatever, you the problem too. And again, that don't make me no difference. I see how you move. I see what you choose. And I'm like, oh, okay, more power to you. I ain't finna do it. Don't get mad at me because I don't want to do it. Grow up. Because that same option is available to you to see what's going on. And either you choose to participate or you don't. But you can't get mad at people who don't want to participate. That's like silly. Everybody jumping off the fifth floor and you going to get mad at me. I'm like, y'all don't see it's the fifth floor? You know, we could take the stairs on the way down. Matter of fact, we could take an elevator. There's another way to go about this. Just because I'm not falling in line with the trend, if you will, or with the system, don't mean I'm the problem. I'm only the problem to those who want to, I'm saying, keep you blind and benefit from you from being blind from the system. I ain't with the system. I ain't jumping off the fifth floor. Y'all jump off the fifth floor. Okay? see, I don't know how that's gonna land on you, but I know what's not gonna happen to me because I ain't jumping off the fifth floor. I'm not going with the system. Don't get mad at me because I don't want to go with the system, and don't get mad at people who choose to operate outside the system. Choose different. That's it. Or don't. Don't make it my problem though. Whichever choice you decide to make, that's your life. Whatever choice I decide to make, that's my life. Stand on that. Stop making people's decisions about you. Because my decision ain't about you. It don't keep my lights on or off. So my decision about removing myself from things that literally don't serve me ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, everything. Only thing got to do with you is the choices you decide to make. What I choose to do with myself, as far as entertaining or being in proximity to stuff, that's on me. That's literally on me. Don't feel some type of way because I choose to not do that. That's deflection. And that's you projecting your mess. And guess what I'm not finna do? Deal with it. Nope. Don't want to. And you don't have to either. So for anybody that's out there that feel like, you know, there are situations and people that are in proximity to you that's making you feel some type of way because you choosing to move a certain way, just understand for real, it's whatever that tension is, it really has nothing to do with you. It's more or less what the person or people and or the environment is doing or they're settling for, or they're just like, well, this is how things are done and this is how we do things or whatever like that. All that can be true, but that don't mean it's right. That don't mean it's healthy. So just know that it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with that environment, that system that's in place, that person and or those people. And remove yourself and don't look back. Because you're not hurting nobody by taking care of yourself and putting yourself first and putting your needs first, your mental capacity, your mental health, your physical being. No, you don't have to put yourself in that for nothing, for no titles. I don't care how long. They could be your sandbox buddy. Baby, they could be your favorite cuzzo, TT, whoever. If you're not feeling the program, if you're not feeling the system and that system is working against the person that you are attempting and or trying to become as far as growth and change is concerned, then ride out. Ride out with the BS. Leave. Separate yourself. You don't owe nobody no explanation of how you choose to keep peace and calm and stability in your life around others that may not value those things. If your values are not in alignment with those people and those environments in that system, you have the right to preserve yourself and remove yourself. If you like this type of content, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And if you know anybody that could benefit from this type of content, go ahead and hit that share button and share it to somebody who might need this word. Because, man, the holidays, holidays is how you out here doing stuff with and or around people, and the whole time you doing stuff to please others while you feeling away. You don't have to do nothing but please yourself. And if you a believer, please the Lord. You are not obligated to please others in the systems in which they want to stay committed to. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to change. And if people cannot support that, that's a them problem. And you get around people who do support that and want to see a better version of you. Period. I'll talk to y'all on the next one.